Welcome back, Phoenix followers, to part 3 of our Stellar Empire gameplay. We're at turn 40 and we're about to hit another audience, I think, and the Great Council. Great Council Assembly is the noble houses. Terra. I think every planet of ours has good loyalty. Let's check some of the other ones. Vacro is disloyal, but I think that's okay. He's competent. She's competent. And turn. Okay. Want another planet? Be near. Want to push them back. Want to push them back to Vigo and Lork. We will build a fortress or a space station in NAS so we can take all these planets. We are finally nearing our active squadrons. It means we can fight the enemy at 100% instead of missing a lot of units. Okay, and another turn. Outposts are built at Fiora and Siganti. This is what I want since we can expand to the east without any opposition. Food coverage is at 99%. I want more food, so check anything that gives us food. None currently. Oh, this one. Organic chemistry. I think I want to focus there so I can finish it this turn. Okay. And another turn. Lost the planet. Future. It's okay. Nearest has been taken. So this section of the map is now liberated and cleared of any slugs. Unfortunately, planet which the slugs have occupied has a perk which is Basil hired, which lowers the habitability of the planet. So it's 65 turns. I want Nas and Aurelio so we can start pushing them back. Okay, this is good. Now build more ships and power grid. Weapon component. I want point defense or let's build 6 output. Energy. Biochemistry is food. I want this one, so more food. I think we'll focus on it. One planet. Lost 1. Search 2. Okay. We have 9 points. 50 here. We can expand more. Ministry. Tax. Government run, or should I wait for the next council? I think I'll wait for the next council. One planet again, Toringe. It's now cleared. This sector is now officially slug cleared. This is good. Research. New hull. New hull. Combat support ships. What do we want? Base series output or thinking machines? I think I want more modernization and fight off the hive. Currently I can't fight off the hive. I'm at stalemate with them. The bugs, the slug we can push, but the hive is too strong for us. One more turn for new titles. Okay, we'll save that for later. We can now expand more to the east. And I'll end turn again. Okay. Council. I think I'll use a speech. I'll do no speech. That's good. They approve the bills, and at least I won't get the slow reforms that will hold us back significantly. Ship design. I think we have new modernization points, so I think I'll use it. Raptor. Let's see. I have 25. Can I buy anything? No, I can't buy anything. But I think I'll try to promote Blueprint. I think I want to promote a blueprint that has a fighter focus. I just want to try fighter. Last time I focused on encrypted data link on my previous game. I think I want to use something with the fighter. Audience. I will now be reading this again since I think it's only right there that I read them, unless it's the only ones that I won't read are the events that has happened before. I think this happened before, where two conflict houses, or where two noble houses are competing. I think I'll use 100 again. Okay, since that happened again, I won't read new events. I will read this new event. It's something I triggered by reviewing the imperial officials. Upon your majesty's review of governors, upon your majesty's request, the inspectorate of planetary governance reports ready and willing to serve. What are your most wise directives which we shall implement swiftly and without even a slightest delay? I think I want to look into the competence, since it's the one that's holding us most. The inside attack. My lord, we have just received alarming news about an attack in one of the office buildings. Outlaws are threatening to detonate the entire structure along with the workers unless you publicly humiliate yourself. It appears they were hired by one of the houses to instill fear and undermine your authority. Okay. Offer them an absurd amount of money to save passage of the planet. Force cost 7-4, rebels 20, intrigue cost 10. When intrigue reaches the threshold, it levels up and a bad event triggers. Then it starts accumulating towards the next level threshold. I don't think we want that. Prepare a conference. Rebels plus 50 cost 1 per focus points. Intrigue plus 10. Gain temporary. People are unhappy. Happiness negative 30 and 80% chance to trigger disaster riots. I think I'll be choosing the second one since it's the most cost effective. Archaeology. Archaeology, rare artifact. Our archaeologists found a very old alien artifact while exploring ancient ruins. It looks really old. I think I will sell it. I think I'll sell it this time, or let's try selling it. Internal Affairs. Dissident organization detected. It's a good event. Our brave agents from the Ministry of Internal Affairs found out a dissidents organization. Those shady persons may talk that might undermine the empire itself. How should we deal with them? Arrest and prosecute? Arrest, prosecute, then arrest again? I don't know if that's legal. Find the leaders. Actually suspect the court. All courtiers will undergo loyalty tests. Influence increase if they pass. Find leaders, or I think this time I'll lower the rebels since they're getting a bit high. Ambassador. I think try making peace with them, even though it's costly because it's expensive. Diplomatic level increase due to the diligent work. And we've had this one. This time choosing political connections, merchant connections. This is similar event. Similar event from before. Resources market. Diplomacy alien. The treaty is ratified. Yes. I want peace between all the aliens. We can attack them later when we're stronger. Minor House. Live desperate request of Minor House Nestro. Live long and be of perfect health, my liege. I am Jaden Nestro, the head of House Nestro. We have a problem, a real one. All stocks of our wine from our house mansion cellars were devoured by space rats or some other vermin. We need to replenish our supplies before we organize our local banquet. Plus, we need to install proper anti-vermin installations. There is no way we can cover the cost. Maybe some funds from the imperial treasury could be transferred to our house. There would be no problem, I think. Vassal contract desirability. Fantastic idea. Phoenix, is this the same but higher? Maybe. I think I'll choose this one. You're joking, right? It's the least costly. Full house. The great House Delford asks for privileges extension. We would like an extension to our traditional privileges. Could your majesty approve it? Denied. Prepare the papers now. Court will prepare the papers soon. I think I will prepare the papers now. One more favor and opinion. And reclaim dispute. I think court will sort this out. Yes. Noble visiting. My liege. It's calling Armistar from House Armistar. It's most embarrassing. I think this happened before. I think I will just take this one. Chats from monarchism. Spy. It's too expensive. Family. Royal Dynasty member visiting. My dear, I know you're busy with running the empire, conquest, and so on. But there's an important matter to take care of. A young lady from our house approached me with a request. She is at the age where it's customary to get married, and she wishes you to find her a suitable husband among other noble houses. Someone rich, powerful, and who love her deeply. The usual stuff. It was always the tradition in our house for the head of the house to arrange such things. Can you find the time to deal with it, honey? Very well. If it is you ask, then of course, my love. I'm afraid I need to focus my attention elsewhere. From what I remember, this is a very good event because you can use this to um, remove the grudges from someone and significantly improve your relations with the other noble houses. So we'll do it so you'll know what I mean. Okay, colonization ongoing. Okay, enforcements. Okay, war. We're equal, at least. We're losing a lot more, but at least we're gaining ground. Audience Day. I think everything is done for. Let's enter. Bureaucracy upkeep is holding us back. We need to lower it. Corruption. Planet lost Argon, and that's okay. At least the slugs in the hive are fighting each other instead of me. I think I want. How much can I gain 8? I can have a maximum of 24. I think I'll use the marriage to remove the grudges between House Wintard and House Phoenix. Let's see. I think it's through the lady. Arrange political marriage. Royal family members ready for political marriage 1. You'll see what I mean that it's a very good event. All grudges of the house are forgotten. That's huge. Great. House Wintard authority +3. Monarchism +5 and opinion +50. That moves them from being antagonistic to uncooperative. They are very near to neutral. I think we'll push it to neutral. Try giving them titles. +25. I think they're neutral. Yes, they are. And how many points do we need? I think I'll want this one for the expansion discount. Lost 2 planets, that's okay. Wars ongoing. At least we're building oh no. We're losing ships. We're losing them fast. I think we need to focus on military. Food enhancers. Yes. It's happiness. I think I want that, but I think I want to focus more on ships. 1 planet Arda. That's good. Pushing them far. We're now Pico and Lork. Okay, that's good. Imperial Treasury. We want to expand here. 27 points, and we're gaining 1 per turn. So about 10 turns. Save our points. At least we're producing very good here. Manufacturing output. Need more. Just don't have any money. I want Nash. Turn. Research. Okay. On board with the pair teams and maximum tonnage. That's good. Maximum food processors. No, we don't need that. Trade. Military. No. Project Law Enforcement Agency. No. Take we'll use city services. Research. Sociology. Okay. Research. Expanding. what's happening on the east. Let's colonize that. Let's expand. For 7%, 25, that's good. Lost 2 planets for sand, it's okay. And what else? Built an outpost, Soria. Oh, sorry, I was pressing the wrong button. Let's scout nearby lands too, so we can expand there. Let's try expanding the, well, let's save it. Let's wait for Space Academy. I think I'll expand this first. Manufacturing output. Find minerals, okay. Maximum. We are not using. We are not manufacturing enough. We won't manufacture enough. Lost 2 planets. Okay. Admiral. Search. 4 turns. We have modernization points. Get and turn. Reinforcements. Okay. You're here and here. Just detailed battles. Let's check. Winning. We're winning. Oh, I'm not winning. Keep that. Oh my god. 949. I can't win that. 57, 78. Okay, we're winning most of it. Only problem is we're not producing enough ships. We want to produce enough ships. Okay. Enter. I hope we're not losing too much ships. No, we're not. We can expand the ministries. No. Let's do it after pass the law. Pass the law for civil service. Lost 1 planet, yeah, it's okay. Okay, reinforcements. Okay, still producing enough. How's our colonization? It's going well. 31,000. Let's research. Command ships. I think we'll take food enhancers. Turn. We've lost Maurice. It's okay. 1-2 planets, Beagle and Nash. I think we'll encourage colonization in Nash. We'll turn it into a military powerhouse. Build a communication center, fortress, and a military station there. New ship hull, and command ships. Ship hulls are used when you want to build a new ship. Some are free, like this, with promotions available. I think it goes up with research and events. I think I want to buy this one since it's a carrier. It's a carrier. I want to focus on carriers this time. Note the prototype. Yes. And modernization available. Let's check our ships. I'll just focus on something smaller, like signature link, hardened armor, hardened shields, Carian decoys. None of these ships actually benefit from one another. Some of this modernization benefits each other if they have more of it, like data link. Some just add additional fighters like that. Organ Star and Emperor's Fist. I think I'll just add something basic for all of them, like additional missiles like that, or hardened armor shields, Falcon, slightly enhance damage, ray shields, tractor beams, bigger guns, proof shields, bigger guns. Just increase bigger guns. Yes, bigger guns. 2 and 4 max. Just increase shields. Mini Hydra. Guided missiles, just additional missiles, lots of missiles, no useless extras. Guardian, typical assault destroyed with extra tractor beams and missile jamming capabilities. Fighters, additional fighters. Additional fighters, yes. Assault Hydra, destroy focusing on one thing only, missiles. Let's add more missiles to it. Star Princess, auto repair. Versatile command cruiser with extra scanners and formidable component of onboard fighters. So let's add more fighters. Organ Star, support cruiser excellent for squadrons with high data coverage. Also has a backup command bridge. Unfortunately, most of our ships don't use data link, so this is useless. I think I'll just add guided missiles now. Missiles. And Emperor's Fist. The first true battleship invented by imperial designers. And has a command platform also without many technological innovations. Command bridge, fighters, and missiles. Let's add more fighters. Squadrons. I think I want the Emperor's Fist. This one. Let's add another one for tonnage. Frigate. This is Corvette, frigate, destroyer, cruiser, battleship. I think I want to add a little bit of Corvette, Hawkeye. Do we have Corvette? Only Hawkeye. We'll add that, and frigate, destroyer, battleship. With cruiser, don't have a cruiser. Let's add a single cruiser. The cruiser, I think I'll use this one since we don't want the one with the data link. Star Princess, fighters, fighter post. Star Princess, oh it's too heavy. Destroyer, Assault Hydra, I think that's fine. Assault Hydra and Guardian. We'll exchange one of the frigates. Mini Hydra. Yes. Okay, I think that's good. For now, let's battle simulation against the hive. Quick stalemate. Victory. How about the slugs? Stalemate. At least we're winning at some. It's okay for now. Search. Planet 1. Ash. Vigo. Our production. Fleets. Still going well. Let's expand this one. So produce more ships. Let's expand the ministry. Not yet. We have to pass the law first. Civil service. We lost one planet, Legios. It's fine. Liberated Arabia. Okay. Let's expand to the east. Hopefully the bugs won't wake up soon. Legislation, okay, pass another law. Imperial Academia, Food Processing, Facilities, Civil Service. Okay. Expand. Research. Construction. What do you want in construction? Minerals refining. Ship assault. Growing modernization. No. So, more modernization. Outpost. Enforcements. Okay, let's check how it's going. War. 27, 29, 31, and 52. Okay. Let's try reviewing the courtiers this time. Organize a banquet. I want the lavish one. Enter. We've won another planet. Blork. Liberated Blork. Let's push towards Celtris. I think the bugs are the strongest faction currently. Look at how many bugs there are. The hive. On another planet. Great Council. I think I'll use my votes next time once we have more in the next Great Council. So we have more favors. Enforcements, at least we're winning. Space battles. War. Okay. For the first time, the Hive actually lost more than us. I hope the new ships roll out. The new fleets squadron. They will roll out in the next audience. Enter. One another planet, Calypso. That is a lot of battles. At least we're winning all of them currently. The rebels are at 50%. I think I want to reduce them. I want to keep them at around 30 to 40. Plus one planet wish. Okay. One more planet listen. Let's focus on the bugs. I think I want to focus on the bugs in the east and in the south, and I want to push the slugs here for more territory, and I want to have a stalemate around here while we expand here in the east. Okay, let's enter, and it's an audience, which means the modernizations we did in our ships previously is now rolling out. Hopefully they roll out fast enough so we can defeat our enemies faster. Star Knights. This is new. Grandmaster Star Knights report. Your Highness, how the humble Star Knights order can serve you. Crush rebels? It's okay. Take a look at the Imperial Court. No, I think at the moment, I think I want to crush rebels. Intrigues back. Intrigue escalated to level 1. Sad to report that the intrigue in the Imperial Fort reached new heights. Oh, that's terrible. Oh. I think I want this one. Oh, loyalty. 50% chance for loyalty. I don't want to lower their competence. This one or this one? What's the difference? Negative 25, just this one. Another feuding. Let's just take sides. I think I want this. Space music band. We are a space band called the Space Band. We are quite expensive, but hey, who would want a banquet with the high quality trendy music? I assure you, all your noble guests will be delighted. So what will it be? Not interested? Seems expensive, but you... Alright, you are in 3,000 plus 1. Come again later. Space bands, I think I'll take this one because you can organize banquets which invites all the noble houses. You can improve their relations at the cost of admin points or focus points. So I'll take this one. Next time we'll do a grand banquet if we have a lot of points. I want to evaluate competence. Family. My dear, I hope you are doing fine running this whole empire thing. Here, take these extra funds I raised. Might make it easier for you. And remember, Auntie is always going to take care of you. It's 5,800. That's a good aunt. My aunt is like that. Resident organization. We've had this event. Where's the prosecute again? How much is fine leaders? So there's a prosecute. War. Good event. The High Command staff does a good job. The staff of military administrations collectively decide to stay longer hours and make an additional effort. What should they focus on? Cost savings? Prove loyalty? No. I think cost savings. Treaties ratified. Treaties ratified. Treaties ratified. Grand politics. Power vacuum. Power vacuum. We at House Armistar think that in order to enlarge our holdings, we need to enter rivalry with the royal house. Unless my liege has other suggestions. This is a terrible event because the noble house will gain a agenda of rivaling the royal house, which means it lowers the opinion significantly and possibly gives grudges. Want to avoid it. It's too high of stability cost. I think I'll be choosing Landukar, Richelby, or House Armistar. Which house would we like to be? Landukar, Richelby, House Armistar. I think we'll choose the land car since they have a grudge. If you can fix the relation, we'll also lose the grudge. Land car. Land corn. It's unfortunate because they have cordial relations with me. Minor house. We've had this event. Oh my god, another political marriage. I'll take that. That's a very good event. Noble house. Dishonorable deeds of the nobles. There was a terrible accident. A yacht full of noble-born collided with a passenger liner, resulting in the incineration of all passengers aboard. All the nobles survived since they turned on emergency shields, intended for military use just before the crash. This raises an outcry among the people since the nobles have chosen to save themselves at the expense of many commoners. The people are angry, very angry. Representatives of two houses were present at the time, and the investigation of who was the one to make the decision is inconclusive. Therefore, at least one of the houses should be held responsible for this. Curzon or Army Star? You will gain grudge. Curzon or Army Star? Rebels, so expensive. Curzon, Army Star. Can you rival? I think if you can rival different house, Chancellor family. Curzon, Army Star. Fine. As Army Star, we take the blame. And since they want to rival us, they take the blame. It's way too expensive. That's it for the audience colonization. To the east, eastern expansion. I want to colonize everything. I think we will end the session in turn 60. Ship design. Post. Okay, forcements. We're winning. Admiral winning. Think. Enter. Move on the planet. Cut off again. Push them all the way to New Release. Focus on the food. Okay, Admiral. War. At least we're losing more and we're equal. I hope the new ships will help us win the battles. Plus 8. We want a lavish banquet. Let's try marriage. Even if they rival us, it's a good relation since we married each other. Manage. Let's try granting ourselves titles since it increases monarchism. Okay, that's good. Save our titles for emergencies. Research. I think that's it. I hope you enjoy watching my videos and come back for more. Thank you.